Start her up.
Well, go ahead, go for it.
All right.
So, who wants to do the recap for last week?
I'm not comfortable with it after everything that happened.
So we'll glaze over those things. So we explored the dungeon as far as we know, as far as we've gone.
The dungeon.
We fought two
We
greasy
ran
orcs.
into
There were a
We ran
couple
into
different
some-
kinds of dungeons.
yeah.
Or
We ran into some orcs. We ran into a big
Some
hefty ogre orc. We ran into Manny, who's our man-eating plant creature. We ran into some other mushroom things that attack living things unless you throw dead things at it to eat. There was some dwarfs that we never dealt with that were punching away at the wall. And now we're exploring more to the east. We did rescue a couple people. So we're just kind of still rescuing a bit. We did find a stairwell that had a door and a key, but we're exploring the rest of this floor until we've rescued all the prisoners that are currently being forced to work.
Okie dokie.
I think that's pretty much
Freedom.
it.
Yeah, that pretty much covers it. So, what
Okay, so
would we like to do?
Well, we need to continue searching.
I don't remember which direction we came from. Though.
We came from this side, and then we got to here, and then I think,
We still need to explore up here and through here.
yeah, and then technically we still have some live things. I don't know how zoomed out you guys are, but some live things over here that are punching stuff, and then the doors
Gotcha.
up. The doors.
Just question: Did we take like a short rest pretty much for a break?
I don't think we have rested.
Yeah, I don't think we decided that.
Not since you've been down here.
Okay.
So,
I think everyone's health is pretty much good as well.
yeah, it's mainly.
Yeah, I was just wondering for key points, but
I'm
we're
only
good.
missing 7 points, which is fine.
Yeah, we didn't do any rest or anything yet, but hopefully there's not
I
much
could
left.
technically just fill my health up with my, lay on hands pool,
I think we're still good. Well, if you want to do it now,
just cause.
I'd
Yeah.
rather.
I mean, if you want to.
I'm not gonna use. Yeah, I'm not gonna use any healing, unless it's to, like, bring people back. So, yeah. So does our goblin friend want to take a look up here to see if? I'm assuming that's a door.
These are 2 bronze plates forced together in a makeshift door, like bolted or crafted together in a makeshift door.
All right.
Can we hear anything? Like from either the right or in front of us?
So from the right, no. It's relatively quiet down there. As Wub gets closer to the door, he can make a perception if he would like.
How long have we been down here a day yet?
Guidance. I got a 4.
It is.
Cause basically I want to know if I can do
So
the
I got
amulet
that
of health yet.
18 for perception to the door.
Got it. Did you? We took a long rest upstairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be about 8 hours.
I probably still have to wait.
It's
For
been a
what?
grand total about 12 hours down here.
I need 12 more hours.
For your
Amulet.
okay. All right.
We
Because
can't,
remember, I got
can't
that
hear you,
amulet.
Morgan,
I
if
got
you're
that
talking.
amulet of health, and it takes like 24 hours to attune.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. What does Webba see?
So, the door in front of him, the makeshift door, isn't locked, but it is kind of stuck. And listening behind it, he can kind of hear scuffling, like the shuffling of feet.
This door down here is made of door.
There's that one.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
that leads into the room we came down into initially, where we
Yep.
fought like the ogres.
I'm gonna send Lifestar over this way. I can't see anything.
Okay. So she's able to kind of search through the rest of those catacomb or rest of those hallways, and they all end in more it seems like these are other tunnels that were being mined.
Okay.
But
So
there's
it's-
nobody there
it-
currently.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it looks like it's a dead end. Dead ends all sorts of ways.
Right.
Cool.
So,
All right. So really the only thing to do would be either to go down that gate area to kill those dwarfs or to go into this door.
The door is ajar.
yeah, Wub could, easily deduce that it's with a strong enough push he could force it open.
I am not the strength first.
I suppose
Yeah,
there's
let's-
nothing to do but move forward.
I'll yeet that bitch open.
I got this.
If you're gonna strength check, I can give you guidance.
Okay.
Just roll a d4 as well.
You didn't delete it.
Single file.
Yep. So, the okay craftsmanship, in making these doors, is absolutely shattered, and
Whoops.
the two bronze plates clatter into the floor. And let me just bring you into the area.
And roll for initiative. I
So,
guess we could have tried to pry it open nicely.
let's see.
Dude, I literally just walked up and went, kick!
So there are 6 skeletal remains wandering through this hallway, just aimlessly. They do turn to look at you as you burst in, but there's no immediate lunge for attack.
Do they see everybody?
The 3, pink, orange, and purple, they see fairly well. Adram, Hira, and Trush. It's kind of difficult to see Wub behind the big creatures.
Okay. And can't see with the colors. What are they exactly? Are they monks?
Skeletons.
Skeletons. Okay. Should I try to walk forward since I'm still dressed up like one of the monks?
I
and see
think
if-
they're skeletons and they're not gonna give a fuck.
Well, why haven't they attacked us?
They probably haven't
Because they
seen
don't
us.
give a fuck.
They've definitely noticed us. They all looked at us.
I'm assuming that they're probably trained by.
Zombie!
They're probably trained by these people.
Make them eat each other.
They're still evil, and I want to kill them.
That's racist.
It is Hera's, goal. Destroy all evil.
Okay. Well,
That is racist. Just because they're zombies does not make them evil.
So I'm gonna give you guys a signal, and then I'm gonna charge on in.
And just start murdering innocent.
well, in that
zombies.
case, I'm gonna prepare all at the same time, Keegith. I'm gonna prepare an Eldritch Blast and blast this pink one.
Yes, I did
Right
give
when
you guys
she's-
a warning.
Right
Okay.
when she's
Well,
about
let me
to
throw
charge
you
in.
to somebody.
So
So we're just not even gonna try to deceive these guys. We're just gonna jump.
There's
right into
zombies.
combat
There's
with the
zombies.
You're
potato
gonna
gun.
deceive a zombie? Okay.
Yeah, simply. Their intelligence is literally trash.
All they know is they want brains. Doesn't
That's-
matter whose.
That's actually false.
How do you know? Look at them.
It's because they're 5e zombies.
that's meta knowledge.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have meta knowledge.
You just used it saying that all they know is brains. What?
That's not
I don't
meta
know
knowledge.
anything.
Yes,
That's
it
just
is.
zombie. That's just zombie.
You just
Can
saw
we-
a zombie
hey,
and thought it
can
But
we-
you
makes
don't
can
know.
we
You
move
use
on?
your meta knowledge to say that in D&D that's wrong.
Can we move on and see what we want to do? Do we want to attack?
I already did.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're attacking. We're attacking.
I guess. I don't care.
Looks like it.
So, Hero, roll for your
Oops.
smash on zombie purple. You're going after pink.
Yeah,
Okay.
with a 15.
Yep, they both hit. Let me.
I went for purple.
I don't know if can I get all the way to the orange?
What's
Probably not.
What's your movement?
You could get to the purple for sure. You and-
40.
you and- Ooh,
Yeah.
Good.
You can get to the orange one pretty easily. You would
Would he provoke?
yeah, you would be provoking from running
From
through
purple.
from purple, but you could get to purple without issue.
Well, unless technically.
Then he'd provoke pink. Either way, he's provoking one.
Nah, because
That
the
doesn't
zombie only
technically
has
provoke right there.
yeah, because the zombie doesn't have 10 feet of reach.
Well, I know, but like if you go through here, you're this square, or you have to move through one of these two squares. This one provokes pink. This one provokes purple.
Yeah, you're right. You're
That
right.
is
You're right.
true. So I guess purple it is then.
Yeah, you could get to purple or pink.
Although if you provoke it from purple, then he can't provoke until the rest of
So
his turn.
That's why he's just gonna attack purple.
Mm. Well, but would you step forward and shoot a bow or no?
Actually, I don't know if I can do both of those for the surprise.
It's a regular attack, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that obliterates purple.
You.
Hey,
Nice job, guys. I only did 6 damage to pink, so hopefully Wubba pulls out some deathly shots.
all right. Wub, do you want to take a shot, or do you want to start
Yes,
initiative?
I will.
Okay.
This party is so wishy-washy. First don't kill, then murder. Like, there's no middleman. You guys are fucking evil.
They're zombies.
That is fucking racist.
I never said Hero wasn't a little racist.
A little
Bad
prejudiced.
terrible.
Prejudiced.
Yeah, she's
I-
prejudiced.
Undead things don't sit
Disgusting.
well with my ASMR and Celestial background.
I'm an
Racist
ASMR
don't sit well with
paladin.
my guy.
Yeah, it's surprising.
I like to smack
Wub.
things with a stick.
It's surprising.
Undead bad.
So let's your 19 hits. So that will be initiative.
Click your tokens.
Pinky still alive.
Pinky is still alive.
Why can I not click my token?
Are you
Damn,
on?
a couple of zombies rolled
Oh.
high.
I'm on the wrong thing. Those are extra hungry zombies.
Or you could say thirsty,
Oh,
based on the orcs we encountered earlier.
there's a
Right.
lot of zombies, boys.
So that is going to be a drum
You could finish
first.
off pink. Finish it
I got
off.
no good spells I can use for this. See, I was trying to get you guys to try to at least try to deceive them, because I was just gonna cast Fairy Fire into like the midst of them, and we would have had advantage on every single one of them.
Mm.
Oh.
You guys got to try to be more deceptive.
Or you
It's
could
not
have
how
explained
it
that
works.
beforehand.
That's
and been
meta
like-
knowledge.
Being like, guys, I have an idea.
That's meta knowledge.
All right,
All right,
so
let's go.
I'm
Let it
gonna
flow.
move. I'm gonna move up and target my boy again. Actually, hold on. Standby one. I don't know if it's this thing to do, but it sounds fun. Within 60 feet.
Have any of you seen our 4 lost children? They have incredible skin conditions. I'm
They
fucking
may
waiting
look like
for
they're
it.
zombies, but
I'm fucking waiting for it, and I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off.
That would be
well,
hilarious.
luckily we won't see it, so yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Hero would spend the
cast-
rest of her life repenting.
I'm gonna cast Shatter right here, on the back, on these guys.
Oh,
What's
Marshall.
the what is the range?
The range is 60 feet, and point of your choice. Each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere. Hold on.
Are you okay? So you can cast it in 60
Cast-
feet, and it's a 10-foot radius.
10 foot. Yeah. So I would put it basically behind blue, right here, because I can do a point of whatever.
Okay.
So it may cause a cave in. I don't know. It says
Don't give
no,
Keegan suggestions.
no.
Because I can't see over there at that point that you're selecting inside of the wall.
No, there's
No, because,
a covert.
I would
Said
say
aloud,
for-
ring noise painfully intensifies from the point of your choice within range. Each creature within 10 feet radius sphere
He
centered
rolled
on that point
24 damage. He rolled max damage.
must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on a saving throw.
He got struck
magical
by
action.
thunder twice.
That isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if the spell's over. When you
That's
cast
wild.
a
You rolled
higher,
full damage kicks.
the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above the second level. So
So DC 15 Constitution.
that is accurate.
If they all fail it, you nuke them.
So we have
Cupid's face.
a nat 20 for green,
God damn
a
it, Green.
16 total for blue, and a 21 total for red.
Are you
Wow.
kidding me?
Okay,
Well,
well
at
they
least they
take
all
half
roll.
damage, 12 damage on each.
12 on each.
You just had to ruin Kix's fun, huh?
I
This
didn't.
was his moment. This was his moment,
This
and he
is
took it from him.
It's my job.
Now I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast myself in the face. Goodbye, crew world.
Nobody
Okay.
appreciates me.
So it's going to be red now, and he is going to move up behind Hira, and take a swipe at her back, and that is a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, and then
He tried
Yeah.
to touch the butt, beat him up.
so blue.
This sucks. I have reached, so they're like it would provoke an attack of opportunity normally, but I have reached, so it doesn't.
Let's see. How much? This one is going to move this way. 5-star.
Eat one of them, Lifestar.
Yum 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 yum.
Where the fuck did he go?
Over by the casket down there.
Interesting. I don't like that. Is he gonna spawn a boss? He left my reach though. Does that give me an attack of opportunity?
I think the direction the blue one went, he didn't technically go into your reach.
Well, he was already in my reach. I have 10-foot
It
reach.
would have provoked, but
True.
She has reach, yeah.
And take a swipe.
Rip.
That hits.
Ah, hell
Nice.
yeah.
And that isn't
Zombies.
that is enough to slice its
Lop
leg
its-
off or lop its head off, yeah.
Noise.
Reach is amazing.
You ain't going nowhere.
Right. Is Lifestar doing anything?
Yeah, she's going to help out Wubba. I'm assuming Wubba's gonna go for the pink one, maybe. So she's gonna fly in, and circle it, and like go and dodge around its arms and everything. Like,
Distraction.
yeah, be all, can't touch me. Quick flying around.
Ding, 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 ding.
So
Oh.
Mr.
Time
Wub,
time.
Wub can roll with advantage, my friend.
One sec. I just I found a link. It's some of the info from Tasha's Cauldron for a Swarm Keeper, and I bookmarked that shit.
Yeah.
And because they changed how some of the stuff works, like agitated
Yep.
swarm and whatnot, so I need to go check that out right quick.
I think they actually made it better.
Okay.
Than the UA.
So then it's Hira's turn, and that's in that D&D book that I need to buy, right? So if I bought that 5th edition or the Tasha's Compendium, it would update it for you.
The Tasha's Cauldron of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it would update the
Ooh.
D&D
I
Beyond.
Yeah.
think I obliterated the red dude.
I believe so.
Let's see. No, he is definitely still standing in a puddle of mush. So, hold on, do you want to know what his hit points are at?
What?
-18.
Alright, and I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna use my bonus attack to try and hit orange.
From there?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because I have reach.
That hits for 6
I'm basically
damage.
guarding this casket because I'm afraid green is gonna try and open it.
I got green, don't worry.
Wub wub.
Wub, if I remember correctly,
Alright.
the gathered swarm is on you until you die.
Oh yeah, no, it's not that. It's the agitated swarm. They changed how the damage works. I can now on a successful hit with the agitated swarm.
You can do 1d6.
Oh wait, no, that's cool. That's
You can
just
do-
that's just natural now. No, now it's just once on each of your turns. I can use the swarm to assist you in one of the following ways. Immediately after you hit a creature with an attack, you can either deal an extra d6 piercing damage from the swarm. The target can try to make a strength save, or they are forced 15 feet horizontally in a direction of my choice, or I am moved 5 feet horizontally in a direction of my choice. Pretty cool. Gave it a little bit more utility, but now it's
Yep.
just once
For
on
each
every
of your
turn.
turns.
Yeah,
Noted.
just naturally. That's not even a thing I have to activate for a minute
Nope.
now. That's cool as hell. I thought I still activated it. And there are things you can roll for the swarm to be, but I'm obviously going to keep it insects because that's what I wanted anyways. I'm a forest guy.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they made it better. So it's not so much you're taking up times, it's just you exist with this swarm on you, which is cool.
Yeah. Click the thing. That's why I wasn't doing that. I was clicking light crossbow in my inventory. Like, why are you not rolling? Oh, duh. And then, oh wait, you said roll with advantage. My B. Roll
sir.
that again, but we'll just go with the first damage.
Oh,
Fuck!
Hey, nat 20.
my man.
Towards
Natty 20.
pink.
We'll do the 6 plus the nat 1 for the crit damage, so that would be 7 for that damage.
So that's
And then I am going to d6 it. So 10 damage total.
okay. To pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice
Shot
shot,
through the
Wubba.
skull.
Ah,
Slick.
you attacked my friends, albeit out of self-defense, but we'll leave that alone.
Don't look too much into it.
And then I'm going to disengage as a bonus action. Well, I actually don't need to disengage to do it. I'm just a regular move. So I'm not going to provoke by moving, right?
Dang,
Ahoy.
foe.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to control the audio, so whenever I did that, it didn't come through.
Foe just took a steam pipe to the face.
Boom.
So, done. Green zombie is going to move up against Trush. And,
You're
yep.
up. Psst,
And that,
you're up.
let's see.
Attack opportunity.
Yep. Let's see.
Thinks she wants it. Kira,
What?
Does a,
that was an attack opportunity for you.
I think it was an
It
attack of
was
opportunity for Trush.
I don't
'Cause
think it was for me.
he is here.
Oh, he was one below. I thought he was standing right here, and he
Mm-mm.
moved over there. I didn't
Nah.
realize he was like standing.
No, I was paying
Down one.
attention. I was
My
just like,
bad.
damn, that's close. I'm probably gonna move here, and then I'll be able to reach them both.
All right. So that's, let's see.
Although
You could just
that's
stay
10
and
feet,
attack
so when he moves
orange.
through that
Oh,
block,
yeah. If he moved through there, I definitely could have gotten him.
Well, fuck. Okay. Does
Keegan
a
hates reach.
does a
Keegan
14
hates
hit
reach.
does a 14 hit Trush?
No, it does not.
Okay, it didn't matter anyways. Right?
Did he die?
No.
did he die?
But you did
I know
chop
he
off
could-
his leg.
Because he took damage from Kix's thing, and then he took
Mhm.
damage from my attack of opportunity.
I know.
They must have a decent chunk of health.
They all do. All right. So it is Trush, as you're standing there
humans
over this
don't
over this corpse of the zombie, it actually stands up in front of you
Fuck!
and it's going to take a swipe.
Does that count as attack of opportunity if it entered my range again, technically, by coming back to life?
No, because it's already in your range and
No.
it's coming back to life. And a
Yeah.
12 doesn't hit.
Burn it!
Trush.
Alright, Kix, I need you to get on burning the bodies.
Alright, I'm gonna do my initial one-handed swing with my quarterstaff at green, and the unarmed strike will go to purple.
Okay. So 18 to purple and 17 to green.
Opposite 18 to green, 17 to purple.
Okay. You gathered from Wub or shooting through the skull that smashing the skull works pretty well, so that is what you do.
Tiger Palm.
Tiger palm. Tiger palm.
I found
Meow.
whose head did I lop off? It was this one, right? So red's not coming back.
He
No,
does like
I
a
thought it
tiger
was, no, it was
palm.
blue.
Does like the upward tiger palm on the nose, but continues to like shove his tiger palm through the whole fucking skull. You know what I mean?
So I got the nat 20 on red, so he's a pile of mush, and then I lopped off blue's head. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep. You.
And I
Because, yeah.
basically just crushed 2 heads like watermelon.
Ooh, woo. Did you use your thighs?
So, the
Can you just imagine this giant panda jumping up in the air and just taking both heads between his thighs and just.
Oh god.
That's gnarly.
going after the easiest target. 17 to Livestar.
What?
I would get an attack of opportunity because he left my reach.
Oh yep.
Mm-hmm.
Please do, because Lifestar will die immediately. Although, hold on, let me look at her.
That hits.
Ooh. Ooh.
Leave my birdie alone.
Is it alive, Keeketh?
Yes.
Then Lifestar. is
Also,
dead.
when I hit something within an hold on, let me link you something. So when they provoke an attack of opportunity and I attack them, their speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
So it would have stopped right where it crossed your.
Yeah, right when it crosses the threshold of my reach. So like right here.
Does it have?
You're
reach,
welcome,
Keeketh?
Kix.
So it would not be able to make the attack then.
Yes, my Lifestar's alive.
You're lucky I was just reading up because I forgot that I got like a new feat at level 4. It's that one.
That is clutch.
But what Orange did was just piss off a drum.
You saw him going for
That's-
your bird.
That's a thing.
Drom, it is your turn, sir.
Eldritch blast the hell out of him.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I disappointed you, Keegis.
And he
Yo, Keeketh was going for a cheap shot. Let's be honest.
is eradicated in a blue flame. Burnt down.
Oh yeah, yeah. Straight through, like Homelander type. Straight through the skull of him.
Okay,
Melts his face
Have
like
you seen The
slag.
Boys?
Detect
That was
magic or
great.
anything to figure out what's going on with that casket down there, because I feel like that's
Yeah.
why this zombie came back to life.
I'm gonna use a tinderbox and go around and light each of these bodies on fire, just in case, just for good measure.
Okay.
I have identify. I don't have detect
Ooh,
magic yet.
I can detect evil as like a free action, like 5 times per day, or 5 times per long rest.
I mean, just if anybody can detect anything before we just, blatantly open it.
So there is a lot of evil in the room. Let's see. You can definitely tell that all of these bodies were, resurrected by necromantic means. But there is no, like, in terms of the caskets around the room, there's no presence inside of them.
Okay.
I could identify the big casket, but if it's not magical, then I'm not going to know anything.
No, it's
Yeah, the casket itself isn't magical either.
Yeah, well, I don't know because I don't have detect magic. I have identify. So it's if
I
it
have
is a
detect
magic
magic.
item.
But it'll take up one of my spell slots, which are valuable for my DPS.
I think it's more of like a targeted thing where we'd have to have the casket open, and if there was something in it, you'd have to use detect
You
magic
guys,
on
let's
that.
not touch this caskets.
it's already slightly ajar.
Oh, so
Can I go peek into it?
hold on. I have an unseen servant that I can make do things. I can make him remove The
I don't want to remove it. I just want to look inside. Well, I guess I wouldn't really see anything because it's dark, but I do have dark vision, so it'd be all gray.
You know, if we hadn't burned up all them bodies, what might have been able to take control of them again like he did before?
What?
That was a different campaign.
Oh, was it?
I was like,
Mhm.
when has
Yeah,
this little
that was-
goblin ranger ever taken control of undead?
Yeah, that was Finlexiel.
Wild.
He's just playing. He's getting confused because he was playing another short character.
Yeah.
You racist.
so I'm going to summon through a ritual my unseen servant, and I'm going to have him move towards that casket.
Okay, you want him to open it?
I want him to push it open a little bit, and I would suggest Hira stands back.
Can
a
he
bit.
make a strength check?
I think he can.
All right. DC is rather low, so just
He
go
has a
ahead.
strength of 2.
Yikes.
So is that a D20 plus 2?
Is his score 2 or his modifier 2?
It says it has AC 10, 1 hit point, and a strength of 2. So I'm guessing that's 2.
Just
as
two,
in-
yeah. Minus like
minus-
6.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just let me open it. It's fine. Either way, we're gonna fight whatever's in there.
Yeah, but I don't want to, if it's a curse or something, I don't want you to get triggered on you.
That's fair.
Mage hand, and I push the sarcophagus open.
That
It's
works.
with Mage Hand as well.
Yep. Is there a weight limit on Mage Hand?
Yeah,
I think it's
10
like
pounds,
10 pounds.
but
So
I'm not carrying. I'm just pushing something open. It can. That's all. The only stipulation is it cannot attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. But I'm just pushing this thing open.
okay. I'll say, just make a raw D20 strength check for that. You know, it's
big is
rather.
the-
Yeah,
How
it's,
big is the opening right now?
It wouldn't have a modifier, so
It's
We can send the drift globe inside too and light that up.
it's not big enough to fit the drift globe, but if you held it
Okay.
over it, you could see inside.
oof.
Conveniently, that is still strong enough to push the lid of the sarcophagus open enough that you can peer in easily without pushing it off.
Did anything happen
Nope.
that we know of? Should we
I'll
roll something?
I'll peek in.
Okay. So, what you see inside of this particular sarcophagus is the body of a human knight. And on his breastplate is emblazoned with the symbol of Tyr.
It's the relic, dude. Can we put this
Okay.
in your chest, Kix?
You would be
The whole skeleton?
No, the whole sarcophagus.
I don't know. Keegan. That would be a DM call if I could put a whole sarcophagus in my magic chest. that
What's the
didn't
weight
exist
limit?
to begin with. I don't think there technically was one. I think that was us just not, or at least me not knowing how that thing worked, and I was just carrying around a chest. Let me see. Hold on. The chest can hold 12 cubic feet or 300 pounds of gear.
so you would be able to shove the body in there, not.
I don't know if
Uh,
I like this.
I think. Well, we can't. Well, if we're gonna bring this back to the worshippers or whatever, I forget what the place is called, but
Summit Hall.
it's not very practical for us to carry the whole ass sarcophagus.
Well, a lot
there.
of times, just having like a finger or a bone or something is enough for them to.
Well, they want the whole body, so I say that we take find some rags
All
or
right,
whatever
I'm
else
gonna-
people we
I'm
killed
gonna
and
take
then
the
wrap
whole
the
body
body.
and I'm gonna put it in the chest.
We're gonna wrap it in some shit first.
We've got monk clothing that we can wrap it in.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Does it seem nothing seems magical about this?
So we put the body in our magical chest, and we're gonna carry it around for the rest of the dungeon.
So
and Kix is gonna
actually-
hope to God he doesn't get haunted or sent to hell.
Well, listen, I'm already haunted. Let's be honest.
That's right. Isn't that like your trait?
Yeah, I've seen some stuff.
Hey, it's your god. Who's really gonna pay the consequences? You know.
It's not my god.
That's what I say. It's her god. Who's really
Yeah.
gonna pay the consequences here?
You're right. I totally forgot about that. Okay.
I just
Oh,
realized that. Like,
shit.
hey, we don't have to atone for shit.
No, no, no,
Punch
no,
the
no, no.
body.
Well,
Fuck this
well,
guy.
we are
Here, okay,
we are
here,
taking it.
No,
we
no,
are
no, here-
taking it out of the enemy hands and bringing it back to.
I feel like I feel like it's respectful enough as long as it's wrapped up and we put it in the chest neatly to carry it around.
they did
like,
ask you to return it.
Yeah, like they
Okay,
want
so-
it back.
So I'm gonna put my hand on Hira and I'll be like, maybe you should pray as we wrap this body up.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna kneel and pray.
And then me and Troush will wrap it up.
Okay. So as you guys
Put it in my chest. It's so bad.
as you guys wrap it, you do notice Wub reach in the sarcophagus and grab a small ring out. But as you get done, wrap.
I just lock eyes with like somebody. I just put it in one of my pouches.
I'll
I mean,
notice him doing it. I'll notice him
if
doing
All
I
it.
of
saw
you
that,
did.
I'm gonna be like, no fucking way, dude.
All of you noticed. But with as Trush and Adram are continuing to wrap, they do notice that there are some other things in the bottom of the sarcophagus underneath the body.
I'm gonna ask Wub kindly for the ring back because everything in there is sacred.
This is mine.
I'm going to try and reason with him that I'm a follower of Tyr, and this guy here is a follower of Tyr. Everything in there belongs to Tyr, and
got
you need
the
to return
guy.
it to where it came from.
No, this belongs to me. You got the guy.
Can I like diplomacy check him?
If you want, I'll say just for the ease of this,
Well, it's just being a dick.
well, here's the thing. The thing in the if you look at the with the inscription on the front of the sarcophagus, it's not the body that it's supposed to be. So you could assume that yes, either all of these items were left here with the body, or they were here before the body. One or the other.
Is there any way to tell?
Not really.
Is there anything?
Screw it. Just let him have the ring.
Is there anything on the ring that makes it look like it's from Tyr, or is it just
Mm-mm.
a random?
It's just a silver ring.
There's no way to know for sure. Here's not gonna let that fly. The reason I'm gonna be like, please, I think this might belong to
let's-
Tyr.
Let's just put all the loot into the chest with the body, and then when we get back to
If it doesn't,
crap,
if it's
Shatter
not,
Hall, Summon
Yeah, if
Hall.
Summon
if it
Hall.
doesn't belong to Tyr, then you can have the ring.
I already have the ring.
Okay, but I'm asking you kindly for it, and if it really isn't for Tyr, then you can have it back.
No.
Hera
Goblins and
Hera
dwarves.
looks like she's about to resort to violence.
So, moving on. We're not gonna do PvP.
But he has a ring that might be Tyr's. Hera's not gonna let him get away with that. And he's being a dick about it. I'll
What
give
do
it
you
back
mean
to
a
him.
ring
But
that
he's a
might
Galbo
be
that
Tyr's?
likes treasure.
What does that even mean?
It was found in a sarcophagus with a sacred relic of Tyr. Therefore, Hera
Is-
reasons
is the
that
ring
the
a
ring
symbol
is
of Tyr?
also sacred.
Is the ring a symbol of Tyr?
No, but it may have belonged
All
to,
right, cool.
to the guy
It's,
in the
it's
relic.
not, it's not a ring for Tyr then.
Do you
Get
see
over
my
it.
do you see my reasoning?
No,
I-
I really don't.
There's valid reasoning on both sides.
So
Are you really gonna make me fight you?
we're gonna play.
This
we're-
is my
You're not going
religion.
to. No, it's a ring. It's a worldly possession.
Okay,
And-
but like through my character's reasoning and belief system, she thinks this might be belong to Tyr.
And
You
through
think it's worth killing somebody over a small silver ring,
and just to be fair,
a
through
non-magical small silver ring?
the Wub's logic is that it is a small ring, and he's a goblin.
I
He
know
wants-
that, but that's why I'm trying to ask for it nicely, and I'm saying if it ends up not, being sacred or anything part of Tyr's, we'll give it back to him, and I don't
Well,
care.
I would-
the,
I
don't
would
know
the
think
for
at
middle
this-
right
ground.
now.
I would think at this point, Wubba would, although he's still a goblin,
So,
would,
I
would
understand
know that
what
we're
you're
all
reading. You already
friends.
tried to word it like 3 different ways, and no matter what, the answer is no. I'm just gonna like meta-wise, the answer is gonna be no, no matter how
He's
you.
a goblin. You can't expect him to give up any treasure that he already
Yeah.
grabbed.
I thought we had some sense of trust and friendship in this group.
Well, but a goblin's a goblin. They do like their treasure.
Well, then I'm gonna take it from him forcefully.
So there's a bag of coins underneath as you get done wrapping. And there's also another ring inside that was missed.
You could have the bag of gold, but I want the ring.
No, I'm okay.
You really don't want a bag of gold.
I mean, I'll take the bag of gold too if you don't want it.
I'm saying in exchange for the ring.
Oh well, no, I'm okay.
All right, we're gonna move on. So we wrap up the body and we put it in the chest somehow with it not getting bent in half, I guess. And I guess we're gonna continue on.
Yes.
Minus people.
Unfortunately. So we
So what are
have
doing?
we got a couple different options. You could go
Probably check out the door closest to Kya. Actually, just because we are in a dungeon, I would like to check for like false bottoms or like a sort of switch or lever device inside of the sarcophagus. Now that there's no body or bullshit at the bottom of it, you know what I mean?
there's nothing down there. It's all of them are flat.
I was gonna say no investigation check. It's literally just a flat sarcophagus.
Yep.
All right. Then yes, I will perceive a door.
So that door is locked magically from what you can tell.
Oh shit.
There is a small rune engraved onto the lock of the door.
I don't know much about but my teacher taught me some.
Yeah, with that you're able to tell that it's arcane lock was cast on it. And yep.
Hey, magic guy! And I point at the rune.
I can identify it. Which
It's an
takes-
arcane lock. I already identified it.
Oh,
That was my Arcana check.
oh, gotcha. Well, identify will tell me exactly how to use it.
We need to dispel it.
I don't. Would I just do an Arcana check?
You would have to have
Dispel magic?
let me
I don't have any of that.
you have
Oh wait, she left.
So, with your Arcana check, you would know that you could try to pick the lock, but it would be exceedingly more difficult. Or you could cast a spell on it to dispel it. A spell called Knock.
I don't have knock, but I can give guidance to somebody.
I cannot spellcast.
So, do you want to move on or do you want to open the door? You do have another door down this way.
What do you have to roll to
Oh,
try and like pick the lock of a door?
Let me kind of look something up. I don't think you can pick arcane locks.
You can. It's just exceedingly harder.
Oh shit! Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Let's get stupid.
That does not work.
One more. Oof, even worse. All right. At
Yep.
this point, Web's getting frustrated.
Even with
Yeah, I can't. do
guidance, you
Yeah,
should have
I
rolled
ain't got
guidance on
these.
each of those things.
Yeah, even guidance is a D4. Yeah, with
Yeah.
neither of those, it would make it.
All right, I'll be right back real quick.
So yeah, I assume arcane lock has
Okay.
like a DC of like at least 20 meta knowledge, but it's arcane lock. It's not going to be easy.
Ah, you would be relatively correct.
Well, I mean, he walked away, but I'll at least perceive through said door.
So through that door,
Aha.
you see a empty hallway leading to another door.
Oh shit.
I guess we continue on through that hallway. There ain't nowhere else
Yeah.
we can go.
Yep, door is not locked. You can easily just push it open.
Huh. Right. Do I hear anything through this door, or will that need a separate perception?
That door is slightly ajar. What did you name the Umber Hulk?
Manny.
Manny? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
short for
hear.
Man-eater.
Yeah, you hear Manny's fervent eating on the other side of the wall. And here, let me show you this. That's what he looks like.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. Creepy motherfucker, that's what he is. Let's see.
Yeah, pretty much.
Um
My swarm.
yeah, he is a tunneler. A large monstrosity. But yeah, so the store is ajar. You can see into it. And if you go into the room, you notice that there are large iron bars holding Manny back from entering this room. Also, as you come in, the floor of this chamber, or this large chamber, consists of loose red earth. A column of natural stone stands near the middle of the room, and a row of sturdy iron bars with a sliding cage door, currently shut, walls off the western portion of the room. A door of iron plate stands in the western wall behind the iron bars, while a similar door exists to the east, or the one you're standing in, behind. To the south is a wide set of stairs that lead upwards.
Okay. But we don't want to go upwards, right? Because upwards is just back into the keep. We're trying to get.
I mean,
wait.
there are places
that-
you
that-
haven't gone into the keep.
That bar thing, it looked like it was going down lower, but was going up, right?
Yeah. Should we grab a body to throw to Manny?
Oh, he's still munching on what's left in there.
We gave him
Hell
think
yeah.
2, and one of them was a
Cool.
giant ogre orc.
Can
Yeah,
I walk in there? Is this door locked?
No, it's ajar.
What are the chances I get killed? What do you guys think? Crunch numbers.
Trust just walks through.
I mean, he's just
I like
eating, so.
So, Manny does turn his head up and then goes back to the easy prey. Keeps munching.
Manny!
Alright, cool. I figured we're far enough across the room that it wouldn't matter if he did decide to come after us.
And he's
Plus he
in a cage.
And actually. So what's up with the weird just stone in the middle though?
Hmm.
This.
The big stone in the middle of the loose dirt.
It's just a loose red earth and a column of natural stone stand
A
nears in the
boulder.
middle of the room.
It's a nice boulder. I like that boulder.
I like this rock.
Then I guess we take stairs up.
To the stairs.
A drum?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yoink. Okay,
Yoink.
so
Yoink me.
I'm going
Ooh.
to yoink you to the appropriate place of interest. Eh.
Hopefully not another weird
Heh.
orc place.
Heh. Heh.
There's got to be an easier way to do this.
Yeah, if I zoomed
Oh,
out.
God.
So you walk up walk up the stairwell and you walk into a room with presumably 5 others, all dressed as the
The monks.
the Black Earth monks
Can I disengage backwards?
down the stairs
Yes.
into the
Just dive down the stairs.
you can.
Just because after seeing that there's still like live monks upstairs, I want to at least try to say something to Manny to see if it's somewhat, or could I make a nature check to see if Umber Hulks are at least somewhat sentient, intelligent?
Go for it.
Nature. Are they technically forest creatures?
No.
Oh no, you said it's a tunneler, so it would mean like a mountain or cave. I ain't got that shit yet. Not great.
So with your nature check, you're able to notice that 2 of his eyes have been gouged out.
Oh god.
Or 2 of its 4 eyes, and he is not really in the listening mood. He just wants to eat. You can interpret that as he didn't understand you, or you don't care, whichever. Just
Damn.
does not pay no mind.
Because I'm thinking it would be cool to like try to set him free and like just have him go rampage the people that have like tormented him for however long.
That would be really cool, but
Yeah, but if he's not gonna be able to understand me, then he's gonna rampage on me, and I'm a little gay.
so as you guys make your presence known or walk up the stairs and you are in this large, well-lit room, the man in the center outstretches his hands and introduces himself. Ah, she back. Let me get her. Let me get her.
Shebik?
She bangs.
Ah,
Odd
she
name.
bang. She bang.
I can't really see the circles, and I didn't hear you say. Are these zombies or are these monks?
These are monks. Yeah. Let me do this. Do. There you go. And then, let's see. His name starts with a Q. So it should be. Do I have named NPCs? Yes.
He's got cool armor.
Okay, if I find him, it will be. Actually, he uses the same rule set as them. Okay, never mind. All right. So as you enter or come in, the man in the center, heavily armored, finally, you've made your way to me. I've heard plenty about what you have been doing downstairs.
You mean like how I've been caving people's skulls in?
See, that's absolutely amazing, and I'm curious. You have caused quite the number of losses around here. Would any of you be interested in possibly joining? We could use someone of your capabilities.
See, I think this is the moment that we like all just charge forward. Join this dick.
What exactly would that entail? I have deception that I can provide as well.
Okay.
Like I want to look like it basically would be like the superhero moment of when the bad guy starts monologuing and we as the heroes start setting up to jump them.
Okay.
Because right now we're kind of half on the stairs and whatever. So like I would kind of step forward, and it's the red guy that's the main guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I would step forward and basically say like what I just said, and I would hope that everyone else would kind of get the hint, like, "Hey, get ready, crap's about to hit the fan," type of thing.
So,
Did you want me to roll a deception? Or...
Yes.
And with guidance. Let's see if this works. Yes, it did. He had 20, not natural.
So, he chuckles, and well, if you joined us today, we would begin your training in our ways and customs. And as he says this, Hira, you notice the weapon that he kind of swings from his side and puts on his shoulders is Iron Fang.
Fuck that guy.
All right. So
So
right when he's about to say something and she's charging in, I think we deserve a surprise round.
He's heavily expecting you guys to attack, so it wouldn't be in a surprise.
So she would just attack, and that's it?
No, we're about to roll initiative.
All right. So that not an attack that goes through.
We'll say,
even with my deception of 20, it wouldn't give us any heads up?
I mean, like I said, he's been getting reports of what you guys have been doing. If you guys,
I'm not trying to deceive him, saying, "Hey, I'm just trying to basically make him talk."
He's ready for a fight, essentially.
Yeah. Either way, regardless of what you said, he's still ready for a fight because he.
Look at his armor and weapon. You know what I mean? You don't bring that out to a talking type meeting. Well, I mean, he might. This guy looks like an asshole. Let's be honest. What does he call himself again?
Corbo. He introduced himself as
Corbo.
Corbo, yeah. And we'll say the halberd swipe missed, but the butt of it went into his foot. Just to be fair, and that'll be
Owie.
My toe.
Oh damn! With that roll, I was sitting here thinking like she somehow missed with the slash, but like got him right in the dick with the butt of the weapon. So
Oh,
alright,
that would be
fuck you.
I kind of like that better. I was about to say I kind of like dick
Just
better,
up.
but that
Oh,
wouldn't
I
that would have
mean,
not came out
hey,
right.
okay. There's that. Let me get the turn order up real quick. Two. Make sure you select your tokens.
I always have low rolls on initiative.
you do for some reason. Big guy got a 22. Fucker.
He's a big old douche canoe.
Yay.
Okay. So I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Well, guys, I unsuccessfully tried to rob silverware from the Duchess in another campaign last night.
Oh my god, dude. That shit was fucking hilarious. He literally got caught red-handed trying to like swipe silverware off of this Duchess's like table. And when some butler or something said something, he literally like froze for a second. He was like, "Oh, I was just picking it up off the floor and put it like right back where it obviously came from." And oh my god, dude, it was just hilarious. Like my character even just kind of like stopped and just looked at him, just what?
And you didn't get caught.
Oh no, he got caught. They just didn't do anything about it because,
Because I was so innocently stupid with my dumbass excuse.
well, that and the whole lore for how the campaign started is we've been helping the Duchess out around the town for a little bit. So
My character's also a Goliath fighter, so what are you really gonna do?
which thank God, because oh my God, you're about to make us enemies right there on day one.
What is your class?
Fighter.
Yeah, for that he's a fighter, a dual weapon fighter, and I have a hexblade warlock.
Nice. I'm gonna be doing a new campaign, doing the now I forget the something Frost of the Rim Lord. Wow, Rune Lord or something.
Yeah.
Realm. I forget what it is. But I haven't decided what. I was thinking maybe doing a tank, like a battle master fighter with a dip into what was my plan?
For that, exotic weapon fighting fighter would be a great one because then you can use like two-handed exotic weapons and fuck shit up.
So it would be a battle master fighter. Oh no, this is different.
Or if you go dual weapon fighter, and then at some point instead of taking the stat increase, you take a feat and you take the exotic weapon proficiency feat, then you can use something like scimitars as dual weapons, and you've already got a high AC because you're a fucking fighter with medium armor, and now you've got two weapons that both critted an 18 or higher.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
5e
No,
is fucking wild.
the two that I was thinking would be a ranged person, so it'd be a Vital Battle Master with like the archery and all that other stuff, and then so 5 points into that, 3 points into Gloomstalker Ranger. For I'd be able to do like I think 8 or 9 attacks, like against a boss type of thing. on each, pretty much on each activation or whatever. But then the other thing was a ancient of the protector, blah 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 blah, for the tanky thing, where like anything that doesn't attack me while I'm raging gets
Yeah.
half, and then also gets disadvantage. Like it's just a meat shield. And I
Okay.
would use unarmored thing, so we'd have like a AC of like 18 with a shield or 19 with a shield at like level like 1.
What's
All right.
Corvo gonna do?
So, with the charge of Hira and getting smacked in the effing toe, he's going to chuckle at her and then I see we've finally got to the point here. And he's going to take a defensive step back and then swing Iron Fang from his shoulder and smash it into the ground. And as he
Damn.
does, the earth between the, well, let's see, right here begins to shake, and I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw. He's casting Shatter.
A Constitution saving throw against the ground breaking?
Let me make sure. Yes, it is a Constitution saving throw.
Huh, okay, savage.
So, let's see.
I have expected like strength or dexterity. That caught me off guard.
Yeah, that Shatter is an interesting one.
Yeah, it is.
So all of you take 7 points of damage. DC was 17. So that brings us to Wub.
All right. I'm gonna go for Blue Boy right here. Bam. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome. And then I don't know why I rolled twice. 5 more damage. So that's 7. 12. Yeah, 12 damage.
Okay. Got it. Now it is Blue Boy, and he is going to move up to strike the one that just attacked him, and he's going to swing twice with his Morning Star. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And I'm assuming a 7 doesn't hit.
No.
Oof. 6 damage total.
Yeet.
All right. A drum.
All right. I'm going to
Try to start putting the
guess.
herd in a big gap.
Yeah. I'll leave the little guys to you guys. Although my rolls have been that good. No. Yeah.
23 to Corbo.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. I also wanted to. No, hold on. Maybe I can't. No, I can't. Yep, 14.
Got it.
And I'm gonna move.
The blue energy blasts and chars a good portion of his stony chest plate.
Does it seem like it hit him?
It hit him.
Okay.
All right. Is that in your turn?
I'm also gonna pop my Radiant Soul. Sorry, I should have done that before.
Okay.
So that's
And
gonna
I'll
add.
place this card face down before I end my turn.
That's gonna do 3 damage as well on top of that, so 17 damage.
Okay, so we'll say it will apply for your next attack.
Okay.
You gotta remember to tell me that before you make your attack.
Yep. Sorry. Because I haven't gotten the second part, I keep forgetting about it. Remember that second part?
Mm-hmm. So, Orangey in the back is going to try to take a shot at Hira with a crossbow. Does a 18 hit Hira? Okay. Then he spends his bonus action reloading, and that ends his turn. Life Star.
It's gonna fly in and swing around and aid Hira on attacking this red guy. And my Radiant Soul would be 4 for next turn anyways, because we're level 4 now. So good thing
Okay.
that didn't work.
All right. Slice and dice. Starting at 3rd level, you go to large, so you have advantage, right? On strength checks and attacks. Extra radiant damage. So you do an extra d4 because you're enlarged, and then you deal... The extra damage is half your level, so 2 damage for radiant. Okay.
So 1d4 plus 2 plus whatever she's got.
Mm-hmm.
And then help on the saving throws and stuff.
Yeah, an advantage. Oof.
Yeah, she's a big one.
Get it?
Oh, yeah.
Man, she's stacked.
Is it large?
Oh, there you go. Oh, damn.
Hira, smash.
So she's like Deanne size now?
Yeah. And so that was your action, right? Or is that a bonus action?
Yeah, it's an action.
All right. So does that in your turn, or do you want to do your bonus halberd butt?
With advantage.
Just roll it again for advantage. And so that doesn't hit.
Damn it, let the 10 hit. I want to see the big numbers.
During it, you have advantage on strength checks as well as strength and constitution saving throw. Essentially.
She's saying
Yeah,
the help from Lifestar.
Oh yeah, help from Lifestar.
But that should work for all of. Hold on, let me look up.
Forget about Life Alert all the time.
His name's Lifestar.
I've fallen.
What
I
did I
can't
say?
get up.
That's what I said.
You said Life Alert.
Help! I've fallen. I can't get up.
It
Life
gains-
Alert. I mean, Life Star.
Or maybe not health. Hold on.
Go Della Drum. As Life Star looks at me and opens his beak and says, Hoot hoot, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What?
Help
What?
isn't the right word I'm looking for.
Where? That's weird. Okay, just give me 1 second. I need to look up a spell. Is okay. So, Greenie over here is going to make a symbol in the air and cast a spell in front of him. And then he will yeah. Cast. Sorry. Okay. So, Trush and Wub, I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity.
Yes.
Damn.
So, Wub succeeds. Let's see. Yep.
No.
He does not take any damage. But Trush, you take 6 damage and you are on your butt. Boink. Alright. Purple will step around the corner and fire a crossbow at a drum.
Well, that's not very nice.
And he misses
Well, that's okay.
horribly. And that brings us to Trush. It will take half of your move action to stand up. You'll have half your move left and your standard attacks.
Okay, well, can I stand up and just like grab the green guy and try to yeet him down the stairs?
You would have to move towards him, and then make a strength check to pull him backwards, and then or to grapple him, and then the next turn you would be able to pull him back and yeet him.
Well, maybe I'll just attack him then. I don't get why my attack rolls are fine, but everything else sucks.
It's a grand
It's
total
just
of,
the way of the rules sometimes, man.
let's see.
Because it's forcing you to use key points, that's why.
Okay, so you all of your attacks land, but they don't make as much damage, or they don't do as much damage as you were thinking. Maybe it has something to do with that floating sigil in front of him. Now it is back up to Corbo, and this wonderful man is going to, let's see, no, it's that one. Yes. He is going to make a large swing at Hira. First attack obviously misses. And the second attack, that one is a natural 20. So that is 7 damage total as Iron Fang now crushes part of your armor.
Alright, we gotta do something about that guy.
And at the end of his turn, he will... Nope, he doesn't have a bonus action, so he's staying put. Wub!
All right. I am going to shoot this guy, the blue guy up here.
19 will hit.
A 19 to hit. Bam! With 12 damage, and then I'm gonna throw him 15 feet. Down the
Downstairs.
Well, it'd just be 15 feet horizontally, but no, that would end him over there. Damn.
Oh, how do I not do...
Unless you want to say gravity would just take over and he would just fall.
No, I actually want to link something, but it makes me whisper it as GM, and I'm trying not to. Anyway, I'll just explain it. He has a reaction called Unyielding, and when the guard is subjected to an effect that would move it, knock it prone, or both, it can use its reaction to be neither moved nor knocked prone.
Okay.
So that
Take
was
a dickhead.
12 damage to him.
Indubitably.
Shoot.
And then I'm going to... Let's see. Disengage over here. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion of Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
That is, what, 1d6? 1d8?
It is cure. So for cure wounds, it is I think the ones that you got are level 1s, so that they are 2d4.
2d4 plus my constitution.
Yeah.
Nice. 7.
So I wasn't using help exactly the right way. That's why I've been looking up. So sorry, I've been quiet. I'll explain it on my turn.
Damn. Can Hero reach everybody right now, basically?
I think her
Yeah.
reach is 15 feet now.
Damn. So there's like one guy she can't... That's fucking ridiculous. She's
So
gonna start swinging the halberd around the fucking room, windmilling that shit.
Blue Manchu is going to move to a drum and swing with his 2 morning stars.
I don't validate that, so it doesn't happen.
21 for the first one. 10
Of
for the
course that
second one.
hits.
I sexually identify as unable to be attacked. So
What was the second one?
10 total.
10?
Uh-huh.
You fool. Yeah, you hit me for the first one.
Okay, so 12 damage total.
I don't like that at all, actually. So I'll only take 6.
Adram, it is your turn.
All right, then.
And keep in mind, the entire time this is going on, Corbo is laughing maniacally. He's enjoying this.
So, my boy's all up in my space. Does he...
Then take it. Currently, I own it. It is mine.
What, if I try to do a spell, what is the thing that I can do while someone is engaged in combat with me? Like, if it's verbal, it's fine? Like as long as
Unless
I
you
don't
have a feat in 5e, there
anything
is any casting can provoke. There's not really a defensive cast in 5e.
You're not a defensive cast.
I know. I'm offensive.
Guys,
Where'd my... Oh, there it is.
this isn't good, guys. Well, I could... It doesn't matter, I guess, either way.
Kill it with fire!
It's not close to being dead, right?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Not really at
So,
all.
I'm going to take the attack of opportunity, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to bonus action and heal myself up. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do 2 things of healing light, which is a... Uh, 2d6. So let me heal real quick as a bonus action. Nice. So I'm healed for 11. Then I'm going to move and take an attack of opportunity from somebody. From the blue guy.
Okay, so you said you're taking the attack from the blue guy?
Yeah,
That is a raw or a dirty 20.
hits.
That is 7 damage.
All right. And then I'm going to Eldritch. We didn't touch purple yet, right, boys?
Not quite.
Okay.
No, we have not.
I'm going to hit blue.
Okay.
+14 for 14 with a +4. So 18 if it hits.
To blue
Blue. Yep.
does not hit.
Keegith, I would like to also remind you that we need to work in my Radiant Soul other thing. It would make my combat much easier. And then for the help thing, the flyby thing, the way that works with Lifestar is that we'll say red. The next person that attacks red gets advantage. I don't call out the person per se. It's more towards, I'm gonna say I'm distracting red, and the next person that attacks gets advantage.
Okay, so
before its next turn. So if nobody attacks red before it goes back to Lifestar, then obviously it does nothing.
okay.
But she technically does flyby, so she doesn't have to stay in melee. I just keep it there to remind whoever that you get advantage.
Okay.
but because her flyby doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, she would be moving. If you want, I can move her each time to where she would be staying, if that's easier for you.
No, that's fine. So, Orange is going to fire his crossbow at Hira. And that is a 17 to hit. So now it is Lifestar's turn. He's spending his bonus action to reload.
She's gonna continue flopping around and distracting Red.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Hira. Chromatic Orb.
That would be a 9.
So yeah, that does not hit. With that, he continues chuckling. Are we getting nervous in the heat of the battle? And then Green. So he's going to begin casting. And so that does provoke from Trush.
Since it's two-handed, it's just that one, right?
Yeah. Okay. That definitely hits. That does it. Thank you. And he is going to start casting a spell. Let's see. From here.
Do it.
From here. 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, definitely. Aha. So he's going to center it around here. And oops. Let me get rid of that. There. So, I need a wisdom saving throw from everyone, including these two inside and himself. Save. Saved. And
Natty 20.
DC.
Wait, don't you get-
17.
Oh, strength and constitution.
Okay, well that severely backfired then. Because as he finishes the spell, you notice this weird haze come over of this large area in the room. And this purple guard back here who was spending his the current term to, or currently reloading his crossbow, you notice as he starts to slow down severely. Okay. And that's unfortunate because it is his turn.
He gone done and messed up.
And
he did.
no, this is only for the one thing. Only the one-time cast.
Oh, he did.
So he will fire his crossbow at a drum. 13 to hit,
Whiffs.
and he misses, and that is the only thing that he can do. And you notice as he goes to draw another crossbow bolt and load it, he is moving at a snail's pace.
To his crossbow bolts move very slowly too.
That's why it missed. I'm
That-
looking around like, does anyone see this? I just tilt my head to the side. Slowly goes past.
It's like the 8-bit dudes from Aqua Teen. It
Yeah.
travels really slow, but don't let it hit you.
All right. Trush.
I'm just gonna try to continue my onslaught of this green guy here because it hasn't been working so far.
Okay. That hits. Second one does not hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think so on that second one.
Okay. When you bring down your quarterstaff, you do take a nice chunk out of his mask, and you can see a human-like eye underneath it.
Alright, cool.
I'm still on my blue square. It's just for the stream, I can't see anything that's happening over there, so I moved my guy down.
Okay. So, Corbo. Let's see. Realizing the tide, he is going to step as far out of reach as possible from Hera. That does provoke.
Ooh, with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Although I guess it's somewhat of a waste. Not an attack of opportunity.
Barely whiffs it. Barely ducks out of your reach.
Damn it.
With the bonus, yeah, that one hits.
Do you get a bonus on an attack of opportunity?
Technically,
You
no.
smacked his other big toe this time.
Technically, no, but we're treating it as their full action. Oh, God, that's not right.
Oh, right. Or does it say it has to hit for it to be, or is it just in general?
No, it has to hit in order for his speed to be reduced to 0. So,
If she hit his toes.
realizing he's now stuck, he's going to once again grip Iron Fang with both hands and then slam its butt into the ground. And as he does, these large stone walls shoot up and surround, or they're about like 40 feet high, and they surround him.
Oh, look at him. He went in his little bitch box.
Wub. You're a large creature, so you're about...
It doubles her size from what I read.
Yeah, so... You're what, 6 feet normally, so you're about 12 feet tall now? Wub.
Man.
Hero smash.
I guess since he pulled a coward move, I am gonna take a step right here. And then go. I'm gonna shoot green guy.
Okay.
Actually, I would like to use Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I believe it's a bonus action.
Alright, on who?
Green guy.
Green guy. Hunter's mark on green guy. Got it.
And then I will attack. Haha. Is a 25 hit?
That does.
Nice. That's my swarm d6. And should have clicked the 2d there, but that is my hunter's mark d6.
So 13 damage total.
Yep.
Okay, so you fire, and it definitely sinks into the neck in between his mask and clothes. And he falls to the ground, deceased.
He's dead, Jimmy.
And no, I don't have any actions left because that was a bonus action. I used my move to do the guarded step. Well, I only moved 5 feet. It wasn't really a guarded step. Could I potentially use the rest of my move action to hand Trosh a potion of cure light wounds?
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
He walked away, but I let him know.
So it is Mr. Blueby, and he's going to approach Hera from behind and take 2 Morningstar swipes. Oof. Both whiff.
Ah.
Amazing. Love it. I love it. Go for it, Adram.
Does a 10 hit purple?
He is slowed, so yes.
Oh, well then 10 points of damage.
Okay. So as the Eldritch Blast hits him, he kind of goes in slow-mo.
And I was about to say I have an idea, but it's not smart.
So,
Hero, it's your call. If you yeet me to the top of the wall, I could potentially move my hunter's mark to this guy that is inside of this wall, and then I just start raining death on him.
Would you have to do a acrobatics or something to not go splat against the wall?
I can do that.
yeah.
I'm asking, like, what would that?
Yeah, it would.
Most likely.
Yeah, it would be an acrobatics to make sure he can land without, hurting himself.
Because I could just theoretically stand on top of the wall if a hero throws me, move my hunter's mark to that guy, and as long as he stays inside that wall, I can just shoot down at him with my hunter's mark on him and do a bunch of damage.
So, Orange is going to move around and fire at Wub with a 18.
18? Yep.
7 damage. And bonus action, start reloading. Life Star.
Yeah.
Where did the guy go? Where he's surrounded by this red thing?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
So I guess it would fly around and still like dive bomb, RP reasons, dive bomb, but safely provide advantage to the next person that could possibly attack him.
Okay. So this will be nice. As Lifestar flies over, you're able to notice a pillar inside of the walls that matches the same colors of the stone, and it rises all the way up to the ceiling. and Lifestar cannot see anybody inside of the square.
Interesting.
Hira, you grab Wub and throw him over the wall.
This sucks now that we know that he's not in there, but sweet. Oh god!
So he's light enough, you're big enough. It's kind of like a layup. So I need an acrobatics for Wub.
Acro.
Roll your dunk check.
Oh god!
Oh lord, Wubba's getting hurt.
So the combination of the throw and the acrobatics check, Wub, you get up
It just,
to
went
the
face
top of the.
first, like 30 foot.
Well, he gets up to the like the edge, and he's able to get his hands up, but it's kind of like one of those old cartoon things where he grabs just the edge and he has to clink his nails in.
Yeah.
So you're kind of awkwardly hanging up there. You would need to get another, probably another acrobatics or something to get fully up there. But that is your
Probably a strength check or something just to pull himself up.
yeah. That will be on his turn. And then that was your. I'll say that was your movement. To be fair, or a bonus action. We'll say that's your bonus action. So you've got your action left. You're 12 feet. It's 40 feet high. If you used your halberd, most likely.
Not the pointy end.
Gently.
Oh my god!
Whoa, that's not supposed to go there. So now you were now up on the ledge, Wub, successfully. And you did get a very awkward poke to get up there, but you're up.
My brown
Right in the
star is
gooch.
freezing.
So that would be the end of Hira's turn. That guy is dead. That guy is slowed. He's going to take a shot at
Yeah, that was my thing.
a drum. Hacha! Oh, that's a nat 20. So 23 total.
Good night, boys.
Grand total is 5 points of damage.
I'm back,
Ooh.
boys.
I'm back.
JK.
Trush.
It was a prank,
Whoa.
bro.
Just a prank, bro.
I guess blue dude, because green dude is dead.
Charge.
Why not go to orange guy? He just got a crossbow. Fuck him.
That hits.
He'll have advantage because
That does
of flanking.
Who?
He's not. If he moved over more, he would be flanking.
Yeah, but
Well, he's still got movement points, so move over, buddy.
bam.
Okay.
So that would be advantage on both of those.
Yeah, so
And even though you hit with the 18, you should roll it just in case you get a natty.
oof.
Oof.
So still an
Okay.
18 and a 10.
Yep.
All right. So
Sorry, buddy.
6 damage to ugly guy here. You clock him on the back of the head with your quarterstaff. He does not look very happy right now.
Smack.
Wub. And you can see now what Lifestar saw earlier, that there's a large pillar going all the way up to the top of the ceiling, or all the way up to the ceiling, and the wall is, or inside the wall is vacant.
Interesting.
Can he actually see purple or orange?
From where he is, if he moved to the right, he could see orange, but he can't see purple. Well, if he got to the
Is he
back of the
blue?
wall, he could definitely see blue regardless of where he is. Yeah.
Does Webba call out what he sees?
The guy inside is basically in the
Yeah,
big pillar,
apparently.
or he is the big pillar.
So, Hulk smash that wall, cause yeah, something going on.
All we
rock-
can see is his
so-
big pillar, guys.
Rock hard shaft. Wait, I meant hard rock shaft. Wait, I mean.
So what do we want to do, Wub?
I don't know. That kind of throws my plan down the drain.
You can kill blue.
Yeah. I guess I'll just move my hunter mark to Let's see, because from where I was standing here, it's 5, and so I can move there. I'll move my hunter's mark to purple
Okay.
because
Mm.
they just started focusing on blue. I want to steal that thunder from them.
You take a shot?
Of course.
Of course. He slowed. AC hit, or that hits.
Oh, damn. There's hunter's mark. Ooh, full 6. And my swarm damage. Another full 6. Hey, 17.
Okay.
I better nuke him.
He is still standing.
And then I will use one of the effects from my swarm to. Do I want to move the? Oh wait, no, I did the extra d6 on it. My bad. My bad.
Yeah. So, 2 strikes at Hera with the Morning Star. Oh. That's a 21 and a nat 20.
Yikes.
I don't like these guys.
So, 12 damage from the nat, and then 5 damage from the second strike. I draw!
You aren't meat shielding.
Uh,
Oh, she's definitely meat shielding.
yeah. It is now a Drom's turn.
No, I mean a drum's not meat shielding. Just what the fuck? I got hit.
Well,
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
what can I do? Not much
All of it.
healing.
Yes, everything.
All right, so
Do we still have healing potions? I used the only 2 that I had.
Using a Healy potion will be a bonus action.
I think you have a healing potion, Kira. I can use some. I'll give her a little bit of healing. So I can use healing hands, which is
Oh, there's a greater healing
No.
potion.
yeah, there's a greater healing potion. And I thought we gave it
In the
to
chest.
her actually when we came down to the dungeon, because I was discussing how when we went to level 4, I don't have that much healing. But I'll use a bonus action to give her healing light, which is my last one. It's 1d6. Big money, big money. That is horrible money. Literally the worst. So you get one health, 1 HP. You're welcome.
High
Yikes.
five.
And then I am going to.
Greater healing potion is 4d4 plus 4.
I'm going to attack purple.
Okay.
Hopefully.
That
With
misses.
effing 9. He's no longer slowed or anything.
He is.
Probably should use that greater healing.
Yeah, either you or Trush, because you're both pretty hurting.
I'm like half down. It'd be better to give it to her.
I didn't really mean to click that, but we should remember that we have advantage on saving throws for
Traps.
traps and stuff.
Okay. So, Ernji is going to fire at Trush. Does 21 hit?
Wait, what now? Sorry.
21 to Trush.
Yes, that hits.
7 damage.
Okay, now I have 7 HP.
Life Star.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like turn and run.
No, you can't do half healing. I can't give advantage to. Well, if she's going to do like a Hulk smash, is that a strength check?
Yes.
So I can aid her in that.
She already has advantage, so. It wouldn't be doing anything.
So then I'm going to give it to. Well, I'm gonna come and fly over to this purple one.
Okay. Applied to purple.
I would also like to change my dice out for something else.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Right, Hira.
Good luck, giantess.
So, you are able to bring your halberd down, and you're able to make a nice chunk, or take a nice chunk out of the wall, and so you can kind of see inside the pillar, or you can kind of see the pillar that Wub mentioned and Adram mentioned now. Okay, 4d4 plus 4. Twelve. Better than nothing. So that guy dead. This guy will fire at Adram
No.
and miss.
Good.
Trush.
Bully.
Fuck this blue guy. Well, first one doesn't hit.
So you come around with your hand afterwards, and that hits. Okay. It is Kenai.
My be it, guys. I've got a whole 7 HP. If Trosh dies, I'm making another barbarian because smash things.
Try something like a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
A master wizard. Like
You're-
I'll just pee on things.
You're Harry, wizard.
You're a hairy wizard.
You're a wizzy hard.
Which one are you shooting?
Purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you would get
Snipe
advantage
shot.
on that, my friend. Advantage.
It doesn't matter, it hit.
Yeah,
It
but
matters
if
when he
it's
gets a
at
crit,
20, it's
and then he
okay.
completely decimates him.
I mean, he's about to die anyways.
Roll
But
it again.
I'll roll it so you can feel
Boom.
happy.
It's not a natty one.
30, 20, same damage.
So yeah, he crumples, or he gets a beautifully placed crossbow bolt in the back of his skull.
Cool.
And with your extra hunter's mark, it explodes its
swarm.
head.
Use the swarm ability to move me 5 feet over there.
Use it
And
to
then-
move his dead body 15 feet up. Take that.
Oh no, I think I have to wait a subsequent turn to move my hunter's mark. It has to be on my next turn.
Okay. Blueby going for Hera.
Yeah, I'm a subsequent turn, so it has to be on my.
2 whiffs. 2 absolute
Yes.
whiffs.
2. Thank God.
A drum.
All
Right.
right.
Aiming for here, and I'm the one who's been smacking him over here.
I'm gonna attack the blue guy.
As you say that to him, Hera, he looks at you like, "But you're massive!"
I'm gonna hit him for. Well, does that hit him?
But you're massive. Here, he just called you fat. Smash.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta like stomp on him like a cockroach now.
Does 16 hit?
No.
I'm gonna use my movement points to just come into the corner and die.
Okay. Let's see. Not what I meant to do. Yes.
I would be 70 feet away though, because I'm 30 feet away
Mhm.
linearly, but I'm 40 feet in the.
Right. With partial cover because you're short at an angle. So a 6 doesn't hit you.
Oh no, not even with half cover. I can't even remember how much I get from half cover.
You don't get anything. The shot is just at disadvantage.
Ah,
Yeah. It's Pathfinder that gives you bonuses per cover.
that's right.
And Lifestar.
Blue guy.
Hera.
Yeah, honestly.
The wall.
Finish wall.
Okay. You have a decent size opening now that someone of average size can get through. And you can clearly see the pillar in the middle.
I'm an average sized panda.
It would take. What's your movement standard? 35? 30? You can move 10 feet total. So enough to kind of like wedge your way in there. So you're kind of smashed up against in between the wall and the pillar at the moment. kind of a tight squeeze. That one is
Hot.
dead.
Do you
This one
also
is
just say that Hera is
dead.
tight?
Carbo. Trush.
I want to engage the orange guy, but I don't want to get killed. Fuck it, we doing it.
You're not gonna finish blue guy?
Oh, that's right. Blue guy is still there. Never mind. I have to finish blue guy.
Ooh! Ooh!
Okay. So, Angry Trush proceeds to beat Blue Guy into a lifeless pulp on the floor.
Fuck.
He is now at, if health points had a numerical value, he would be at -12.
Aha.
Wibblebikina.
Mayo, is that you?
Alright.
Hey, Pappy.
I'm going to move my Hunter's Mark as a bonus action to orange guy.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled twice, but a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, that'll be 11 plus the Hunter's Mark. 11. Why did it keep rolling twice? That is weird. It's not even doing advantage. It's like double. Fuck it.
And then are you doing your swarm, or are you using your swarm to move you?
Hold on. 11 plus 3, that'll be 14.
Would go ahead and do the swarm.
Well, yeah, just what I want to do with it. I'll probably use the extra damage. Fuck it. Another D6. Fuck. Dude, I think I just need a new fucking.
Okay. Grand total of what? 17 damage. Damn.
Yes.
Okay. He did. Now it is a drum.
Okay.
Orange guy's dead.
No, the blue guy did.
No, blue guy's dead.
Oh, I was shooting orange.
I know. I was going.
Oh,
He-
it was just because you said he dead after I attacked.
Yeah, it's because blue guy was next in the initiative order. So whenever I moused over him, I was like, "Oh, he did." Cleared him off the initiative
Gotcha.
order.
Okay, I give up.
9 to orange.
Myself.
Oof.
Orange, yeah.
Okay, so that misses. Now it is Orange, and he is going to return fire at Wub. And seeing as you're not partial, or you're sitting on the edge, there's no partial cover, so it's just a straight roll.
I mean, I'm still a small creature.
Yes, but you're still standing on the edge. But he missed anyway.
Fuck that guy. He can't shoot nothing.
No, obviously he can't. It fucking sucks. 5-star.
Hit the broadside of one of them walls.
He's flying at orange.
Got it. Hira. Smash pillar.
Yeah.
Cleave.
There
You
you go.
completely smash it, breaking it into sunders. So now, oh wait, I fucked up. I should have been here. There's the pillar for you. My mistake. And now it is gone again. and it is empty.
Pull the bamboozle on us.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Hira? What's the range on that? No. You can sense evil from the bodies of the guards and the guards that are there, or the one remaining guard. That's about it. If you look up, you notice a massive hole where the cylinder was.
He pulled the bamboozle.
So, Trush, it is your turn.
Well, that guy's a bitch. We gon' go kill him, the orange guy.
His name is Quarbo, not Shathiad.
Yeah, they both did, I think.
Oof. So, grand total 14. Yeah, he did not enjoy that hit. Wub.
I think I made him mad, guys. We gotta kill him before he hits me.
Oh no, Wub is AFK.
He will probably be right back then.
Lifestar is a small creature. She would not, or he would not be able to carry you unless you went super small. He would have a hard time carrying even Wub. Now,
But I can sense through her, so I can see exactly where she went, or he went.
it is,
And he's tiny, by the way, not small.
yeah. So, the ceiling is a grand total of 80 feet high.
Oh god. If you don't make it, you gotta catch him.
Yep. Now, before we start yeeting small creatures around, you do remember that there was a stairwell leading upwards that you don't know where it goes from the tunnels underneath.
Also, if we just yeeted him upwards, he'd be up there by himself too until the rest of us figured out how to get there.
If we successfully yeeted him. If he didn't just end up a grease spot on the floor. Because you got to remember, if you successfully yeet him...
I mean, even 75 feet. So, say he went up 75 foot and didn't make it all the way up. He comes crashing back down. That's a good bit of fall damage from 75 feet.
Yeah, every 10 feet is a d6. So a grand total of 7d6 possible damage for falling and not catching him. No. You remember the stairs that were behind the rail or behind the bars? Whenever you guys were dealing with the guards harassing the lady with Manny? Yeah, the stairways the spiral stair. No, this was a different one. I'll show you which one here. Right here. It is your turn, sir.
All right. Orangey's still alive?
Yes.
Alright. Shoot him, Jacob.
That does not hit.
Oh.
Want to use a bonus action or anything?
Yeah,
I don't think you can. Other than
for that.
okay, a drum.
Hi.
Bravo.
I'm gonna try to shoot him, I guess. Does that finally hit? 17.
Shouldn't everybody have advantage on it, or is it just me because I'm?
It's the next person.
Yeah, it's the next person.
To what?
For the familiar help.
So
I didn't realize that was still active. I would have rolled with advantage.
that
Well, I thought Troush took it.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. So that does hit.
Okay, so 13 points of damage.
And he erupts and falls to the floor in a pile of smoldering ember.
Good.
Ah,
Good.
Yes, he erected. So that is the end of initiative. That is the end of combat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no.
No.
What is this thing back here?
Back there.
a switch.
Let us take a look. This is room number 9. So it is a lever of sorts.
I'll bite. Let's find out what it does.
I would say we quickly pull it, and then if it does nothing that's obvious, we should try to run up to get him. Did that wall disappear on its own, or is it still there?
Yeah,
And Wub is still up there.
it just vanished. So,
So I just fell 40 feet.
you have a chance to make an acrobatics check.
It like completely vanished, or you're just
The
like,
spell was dismissed. You land successfully.
All right. Yeah, I was about to ask if I could be let down, and here it just dipped.
Ah. Where did she go? Oh, fuck. She just yeeted back down the stairs without looking. And apparently darted all the way to the cage. Let me resize you back down here. So are you shouting this as you're running down the stairs, Hira? Because from where you are now, they would not hear any of this. Okay. Yeah, so she's just frantically yelling. If you guys want to follow, you can.
Yeah, I would follow her. I don't know where she went.
Wub and Trush, what would you like to do? You just watched.
I'll loot everybody in the room.
You'll loot everyone in the room?
Yep.
Okay. So I just want to say here, right here is locked at the moment. Let me get there first.
did we pull the lever?
Yes, you do have the key. Just let me get everyone down there before we open it up. So Trush pulls the lever, and in front of Wub, between these two pillars, about this side of the area, this size, opens up into a pit, and it opens up to the floor below you, where Manny is. With these
Trapdoor.
monks, there is not much not much that they have other than holy text.
Hold up. So that was a trap door, and I could have used that from the get-go.
Yes, we could have.
Motherfuck.
So, yeah, there are
Ass under the rainbow pit.
there are several books on the green guy's person that have descriptions of spells, and that's mainly the only thing of value. However, there are a grand total of about 100 gold, like on assorted through the bodies.
All right. I guess I'd split it 50-50 with Trosh. So I'd offer him 50 gold.
I shall accept.
And then you guys start making your way down.
I am gonna pocket the spell books, but yes.
Okay. I will drag you guys down.
And then, how many spell books was that?
It was there are 2 spell books only, and you can look through them as you're walking if you want. Most of them just seem like or your standard magical manuscripts. You do notice that there is a scroll or a page in there for the spell Dust Devil and Erupting Earth.
Ooh, interesting.
So, with you unlocking the key, or unlocking the gates, and making your way to the next map. And let me put you guys in the appropriate location.
So y'all know I've only got like 7 HP before we just go chasing after this guy.
Yes, all of you are
Yeah, I got
extremely...
15.
Yeah, I was about to say we should probably take a short rest or something.
Well, it
to regain
depends
some
on
health.
if he ran upstairs. Like we were fighting him on like the ground level, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we walked up there, so he's on an upwards level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's not that he's necessarily able to get away per se, but obviously there's could be hidden stuffs and all that other. We do have potions, and we do have. I have.
What potions do we have?
Uh,
13 HP back, thank you.
Mm. Sorry, I just gotta... I gotta
thought I
reset all
had,
the... Go ahead.
a short rest is what, 30 minutes?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was like 4 hours.
It's either 30 minutes or 4 hours. Anywhere in between. So, sorry, I'm just working on getting your lighting back.
I can
I
healing
can
hands for
get back
4
my key
HP.
points if we do a rest too. So.
Yeah, I would say we should probably go up the stairs and see what it shows. Just to see what we see.
Did you... Oh, come on.
We do have a scroll of invisibility, which we can use to have someone scout, or I could do the sight thing with Lifestar and scope it
I
out
don't
as well.
necessarily need to rest to get back key points or anything like that. It just would be a plus, but
Yeah,
I've
well,
got
I'll
20
get.
out of my 27 HP. So
You're at 20 out of 27.
yeah,
I'm at 15. I could heal for 4, put me at 19. The only reason why a short rest would be good is because I gain back all my spell slots. But I don't want to lose this guy, especially if we did damage to
gotcha.
him.
I don't think he's gonna continue to run. It seems like he's toying with us because he was enjoying messing with us.
Yeah, all my other stuff is long rest, so it would only just be my 2 spell slots left. And then we can use hit dice on short rest, or is that only long rest?
You can use a hit dice.
You can use up to your total hit dice on a short rest.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
so
a
you can
long-
use
a long
4.
rest replenishes your hit dice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
you're
I would
right.
say we should. I don't even know where we're at. Oh, here we are.
And for the hit dice, you use however many hit die you roll that many of your hit die, and add your
Yeah.
constitution modifier to all the rolls.
Sorry, I'm just working on you guys' lighting.
Oh, did you give Lifestar line of sight stuff now?
I'm working on it.
Cool. I would say scouting a little bit with Lifestar just to see where we're at. Because if it's just like a big grand room or something like that where there seems to be no escape, and we are like for a half-hour rest, we can have somebody standing guard if he moves, if something seems out of the ordinary or something, we can.
You get the feeling down here it would not be the wisest of idea to let Lifestar just go flying around.
Down here is in upstairs.
Well, where you are, yes.
Okay. But she's quick and nimble.
And there are possibly things that are faster.
That is true. We should bring up some
Either
dead
way,
bodies.
I do still pretty much need a short rest because I'm at like half health basically. But real life, I do need to go to sleep because it's.
Yes, this would be
True,
a
probably
good place to
slept for,
call
like,
it.
maybe 4 hours last night.
That would give me a chance to work on this
But we
lighting.
will continue our pursuit of this fuckface that ran away from us.
Let me check the
Next
ranger speed. I don't think I gained my spells on a short rest, but I will heal.
Yes, we'll say just for the sake of the thing, the short rest is happening. So you can roll as many hit dice as you need. You have a grand total of 4 hit dice to use, and we'll say there you go. And also y'all made it to level 5.
Oh my word.
Hell yeah. I have a second attack and a new stuff now.
This changes everything. And we're going to level 5 after we do a short rest? Because I know in like Pathfinder, I think it's after you do a long rest, you get your abilities.
Yes, it's the same rules. So after a long rest, you get your abilities. But seeing as we're coming back in a new session, I'll go ahead and there's no reason for me not to let you guys use level 5 shit next
Alright.
time.
So we're hit dicing as a level 4.
Well, I'm definitely at max HP now.
Yeah, hit dicing is level 4, and then you add your additional hit die or your level 5 hit dice whenever you get done. Yes.
Wait, we leveled up.
Yeah,
we
with
did.
level
Yes.
5.
Cool.
All right.
Yes, and you get your sweet.
And I think at level 5 your dynamo resets too.
I'll use it. Oh, I rolled a third one, but 10.
So you'll be able to
Perfect.
use it again.
Now I'm at full health. Haha. And I'll change my stuff to get to the level. Oh, I forgot to say it, but I wanted to take the time to I shot like I think it was 5 arrows that last one. I wanted to take the minute to get half of those back.
Okay. You successfully are able to pull a couple arrows out.
So at 5, I'd get 2 back then. Down. Oof. Down to 28 bolts. Getting low.
You have a tiny crossbow, right?
It's just a regular light
whatever.
crossbow. I can't use a heavy crossbow. Small creatures cannot use heavy weapons.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Have a good night.
You as well, buddy.
Yes, now hero can
Sure.
attack twice.
I'm pretty sure most of us, well, except for a drum, because you're mainly a caster. I'm pretty sure most of us get a second attack at 5th level.
Most
Me,
casters
Kira, and Morgan.
wouldn't, but my Eldritch Blast at level 5 gets to.
Yes.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's
So
when
if
you
I
get.
just go to the edit section, I can click the launch level plus character mancer to level up.
Are you doing that on Roll20 or are you doing it on D&D Beyond?
That's on roll 20.
Yeah, remember none of your monk shit is on Roll20.
Yeah, I know.
But yes, if you did the character mancer, it would level you up to level 5.
I just figured it'd be easier to go ahead and do that to at least level this up to level 5, and then I'll go into D&D Beyond and do it that way, so I can at least see what my other skills and shit will be.
Yes.
So yeah, my Eldritch Blast does a second attack. It can be at the same target or different ones, but I make it a separate attack roll for each one. So it's basically like an extra attack, but it's only with my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Cool stuff. You can
Yeah, I'll take
you
it.
make separate attack rolls with them, and you can target them on separate
completely
people
different,
on
yep.
the same person. It's a fun one.
And it's 120 feet range, so I can nuke
Yep.
people from a distance.
It sucks because even at max level, you only get 4, but that's 4d10 on top of whatever else you'll have. Like there's feats you can take that make it do all kinds of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you already took the 1 feat instead of taking the skill modifier, the which was it, Eldritch Evocation or whatever. You add your charisma modifier
Yep.
to that shit.
So I have
Yeah.
5 because I have +5 to charisma.
Yep.
So it's 1d10.
That's the way to go.
Plus
Because now
5.
at max level, you'll be shooting all of them. It'll be 4 beams at 1d10 plus 5, or at whatever plus you have when we're fucking 11th level.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, boys. Have a good night.